So in my previous post, we were talking about validation and how important it is. So what exactly is validation? Validation is it's that element which is actually needed in order to communicate appropriately. That means essentially that it doesn't mean necessarily that you agree with another person's point of view, okay? However, you are in a discussion or in a disagreement with that person. So it's very vital that you actually validate their emotions as being equally important to your own, even though you disagree with their particular point of view, okay? Because at the end of the day, everyone wants to be heard. So everybody wants to be heard, everybody wants to be understood. This is a key element to communicating appropriately. This is very important when it comes to our relationships, whether with our children, whether with our partners, whether with our family, with other friends who we might disagree with and not find common ground. Okay, so it's something like you say, right, I understand what you're saying, and I understand at the moment you feel kind of frustrated, you feel kind of flustered, you feel annoyed. I can sense a feeling of disappointment or hostility or anger, or you look surprised. Okay, so validating the feeling is actually giving the other person the understanding that you can see what their feeling is. Usually when you actually do that, then they'll come back and say, well, you know what, yeah, I'm upset because this and this, or I'm feeling really angry because this happened, or you did this. And usually that's the trap, that's the trick, where we actually point the finger about what someone has actually done to make us feel that way. That's a whole different topic, by the way. So for now, when you find yourselves in a quarrel or a conversation or a disagreement or a conflict with somebody, try to take a step back initially and then kind of be like, I can sense that you're feeling blank, whatever it is you think that person is feeling, okay? And they'll usually either verify that, or they'll come back with something like, well, you know what, actually no, I'm feeling A, B, or C, okay? And then you kind of elaborate on that, okay? So validation is actually recognizing what the other person is actually feeling, okay? That's not telling them how they feel, okay? That's you recognizing that at that moment they are feeling a certain emotion which you're actually showing an understanding about. Okay, so try and keep that in mind.